All right, guys, this is So Mixed Up, and we're back again with episode 2. Episode 1 went pretty well, got about 64 downloads, and that
Whoop,
excites
whoop.
me because, first episode, so went well. But we're back with another one, and what's been going around still?
The coronavirus.
That's what's been going on still. So,
Hold on, we gotta hit it one more time.
one more time.
Coronavirus!
It's my baby's favorite thing of the last year.
Yep.
So, yeah. So what's been going on with us is we postponed our wedding.
I know.
So yes, we postponed our wedding till we're going to try to do it in mid-May.
Yes. So
Hopefully,
y'all stay home.
all of this will die down, and
Yes, stay home. If
Yes.
not, I'm gonna raise some hell.
stay home, guys. Try to let this pass so things can go back to normal, so we can do.
What
the
is it?
things that
Flatten
we
the
need to
curve?
do. Flatten the curve. That's the goal, right? So we'll see what's going down in the middle of May, May 15th tentatively, which we would like. We'll see if that happens. But I mean, other than that, nothing else has been really going on. We're still working.
Yeah.
We've not been laid off, so
I know.
that's
Thank
good.
the Lord.
But yeah, so other than that, I mean, I think it was the best thing to do to postpone it, just because people weren't going to be there, and yeah.
Yeah, they really. I mean, the reason we had to postpone it was because one, the coronavirus. Two, they limit our people that we were allowed to have, and so yeah, we had I think it was 6 people we were allowed to have at the ceremony. So we were like, it's not kind of worth it. So
Yeah, they pretty much dropped it down and said only 6 people, and so my sister already wasn't coming, and then her nieces and nephews weren't going to be able to come. And honestly, I didn't really want my parents out the house. I'm trying to keep them in the house as much as possible.
I feel like they've been breaking the rules, still going
They
out.
break the rules so much. I'll catch them like, yeah, we're just getting back from Kroger. Why did you go out the house? I'm like, text me and tell me if you need something. Stop leaving the house.
Yeah, my mom, she works at the post office, so she still has to go to work no matter what.
Yeah, I just feel like old people just don't know. It's that weird time where you're telling your parents what to do now. It's like, stay in the house, don't leave the house.
And your parents
they
are
don't
like
understand it.
teenagers.
And my mom, my dad doesn't work. My mom has gotten permission to work from home, and then she's still. What's that?
Your mom, she had the permission to
working
work
from home.
home. Yeah.
So it's like, so why are you guys still leaving the house? But she told me the other day, she's like, well, we went to Kroger now, so we're gonna be at home for 2 weeks. We're not gonna leave. Blah blah blah. We'll see. So I texted them today. I said, "Oh, you staying at home?" They're like, "Yeah, we're staying at home." I'm like, yeah, right." So I don't know. Just trying to keep them in the house. So I feel like it was a good decision to make.
Yeah. It wasn't for me. It wasn't the easiest thing to postpone.
It wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh, tell us more.
I mean, just because I worked really, really hard to make sure that the date that we had worked for everybody, especially because his sister doesn't live in town, so she was coming from out of town. And so I was scheduling everything and talking to people to make sure the date was working, because a lot of them were like, no, it doesn't work for us. Oh, no, we're booked up. No, we're this. No, we're that. So it was a solid 2 weeks of really, really working hard. And then I finally got it. And then, the virus came and just gave me a whole 180 turn. I'm like, crap. What do I do next? So
Yeah, I might have had to talk her off the ledge, but
just a little bit.
I got her off the ledge.
Barely.
Yeah, she was bugging.
I was.
But I got her back.
Yeah. It's all good now. So.
Yeah. So yeah, so it was good. I mean, it was a good decision to make. It's not saying that it was a good thing that it happened, but I just think it was a good decision to make. But we're gonna try for the May 15th date to see what happens. Hopefully everything is calmed down by then. But other than that, I mean, everything is going well. Nothing too drastic.
Oh, well, I guess for me at my job, they've gotten more serious. Finally, I'm not gonna say where I work at, but finally, they know who they are. Yeah, they're starting to get a little bit more serious. They're starting to do screenings, so taking our temperature when we first walk into the building, and now it's only like employees that are allowed to be in this hospital, so not as much visitors. So yeah, I think each patients are allowed to have like 2 guests, but they have to be like the parents. So
Yeah, I don't know if anything is changing at my job or has changed because I haven't worked since Wednesday. Because
he's on vacation, guys.
pretty
don't
much,
Yeah.
I took off Thursday for the Reds game, but that didn't happen. Took off Friday for the wedding, but that didn't happen. Took off Monday because I was gonna be like newly married, but that didn't happen.
That
So
didn't happen either.
I just kept my days off because I haven't had a day off since December. So I'm like, why not keep my little days off, enjoy my little 5-day break. I go back to work Tuesday. So I'll see if there's any changes going on then. But we've been stopping the visitation. And I guess your job is more directed toward children. Mine is more adults. So I guess the adults are like, nah, you don't need nobody in here to visit. And I guess the children are like, they kind of need their parents. So
Yeah, just 2 parents, maybe.
yeah, so
grandparents.
I mean, we have like certain situations where we can have guests, like end of life care. Obviously, people can come in and say goodbye or whatever to the loved ones, or at the maternity ward, I think you allow one person to be there with you. So you probably either the mom or the baby's father, or whatever. They're allowed to be there. So other than that, it's a couple other special occasions, but yeah, nobody in the hospital, which has really drove business down. So work has been fairly boring lately.
Yes. I just got back from work, so yeah, it's a bit slow. But I think that's expected because not many people are allowed to be in the hospital, and kids are just ordering whatever, I guess. So
Yeah, so I mean, it's strange times.
it is.
But
I think
everyone's getting through it. I mean, I know the numbers have gone up a lot over the country, and we have the highest number of cases in the world and all of that. But I mean, as much as people aren't, as you hear, aren't heeding the warnings and going out, I think it's a lot more people that are. Obviously you hear about the ones that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, but I think that there's a lot more people that are taking it serious and doing what needs to be done, staying at home, not going out too much, only when necessary. So I think it's a lot more people doing that than they are not.
All right, so let me ask you this question, because we're both kind of like stay-at-home bodies. If you were the people that are so used to, what's the one thing that you kind of miss right now?
Honestly, my life hasn't changed that much because I don't do anything. Like, we don't really go out to eat that much. We definitely don't club. We don't movies maybe, but we only go to the movies every once in a. We only go to the movies every once in a while when there's something out that we want to see. So, honestly, my life hasn't really been that impacted for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not for me. What about for you?
I think the only thing that I miss is not, like I said, we don't really go out, and we don't really do much. We kind of stay at home bodies to begin with anyway. So I think for me it's just being able to go to a store to find something and it be there, instead of like going to the store and like racing against other people and trying to grab items. And I think that's the only thing that I'm missing, is that people are just going real crazy. And there still are, because even though we've been this is days 5 or 6 for us of quarantine.
Yeah.
And I feel like people,
Monday, so
yeah, I feel like people are still going ham at the stores. And yeah, I think mine is just like being able just to go to a store without having to race.
Yeah, so I can tell like if you're a person that does go out a lot, go out to eat a lot, go to the clubs, go to the bars and stuff like that, I could tell how your life might be vastly impacted. But for us, not so much. You know, we don't do. I don't want to say we're not sociable, but we're not doing those type of social activities where we're going to the bars or the clubs or restaurants. So
I mean, I think also for me is like I miss hanging out with my kiddos, like my nieces and nephews and my mom. That's the one thing I do, like being able to like give them hugs. And so I just saw them today because my mom had something for me, so I went to go pick it up, and I wasn't able to give my little niece a hug because she got real excited because she hasn't seen me in like a couple weeks, and I couldn't go give her a hug because I was like, nope, we gotta give each other space, you know, practicing taking precautions. So
yeah, yeah. I don't have those things. I'm not. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of nieces and nephews or anything like that. So yeah. So to me,
your nephews are all
changed.
older, so I still have
Yeah.
younger ones.
Yeah, all of my nephews. Most of them live in Georgia. I got a few of them that's here. And one in Guadalupe. But yeah, they're, you know, well, first of all, they don't live here, so
Yeah.
so I do have 3 nephews in town. They're young. I have one's 9, 5, and one just turned 2. So yeah. But I don't know. I don't feel like I can't touch them or hug them. You know what I mean? I don't feel that way. Me personally, I feel like I could if I saw them. But yeah, so nothing's changed.
Yeah, no,
for me
still the
at
same
all.
things, but it's like days. I think it's 5 or 6. We're almost halfway there.
Yep, as long as everything is cool in May, then I have no complaints. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like they're doing what they need to do to try to keep us safe. So yeah, I don't feel like it's the end of the world or anything. So I think it'll be all right.
The world. It's going down. Oh yeah, I started back school again, so that was fun. Yesterday was the first day. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's Friday.
Yeah, that was
right?
yesterday.
Yeah. So yesterday was the first day back to classes, and I'm almost done with school. I can't wait. The end of this year, I'll be graduated with my bachelor's in psychology. Woo! But yeah, we did like WebEx, and if you're not familiar what WebEx is, neither am I. So cool. But apparently it's like Skype, but you can have a bunch of people on it, and it was weird seeing everybody at home, and they're all like not dressed up. They're all like glasses, hoodies, hair messed up in their bedrooms. Like, man, I don't want to be here.
Did you see that one video online where like they were in class or whatever, and the girl like gets up and goes to the bathroom, but I guess she didn't like turn her webcam off or something, so like the whole class was just getting weak because she went to the bathroom, and then I guess she noticed it and she hurried up and turned her computer off. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
Don't be Claire.
I won't be that. No, but it's just like it's weird because like we're all trying to be like, oh cool, we're doing schoolwork and we're paying attention, but then half of us were like on our phone and stuff. So
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that, like, you know, class had started and I heard the teacher speaking Spanish from in this room, but yet you kept playing me in Mancala and cups, and I was just like, someone's not paying attention in class, because I'm like, how is she still playing me? And I hear all the Spanish going on, so I could tell she's in class, but yeah, my phone definitely kept lighting up, like Mancala, cups, basketball. I'm like, all right,
if
cool.
y'all those are iPhone games, if y'all didn't know what that was. So yeah, she was talking about something, and I know
exactly. You don't know because you weren't paying attention.
No, I do know. She was just going over a review, but I already had like pre-gamed it before I went to class because I looked at the paper and stuff. So when she was talking, I was like, all right, she's just going over stuff I already know, and so I was just like pretending to listen. But like the funny thing is, like, you played me back, so it was like you wanted to play. So challenge is on.
Well, of course, I'm gonna play back. I mean. Kicked your butt like 10 times in a row. So.
Okay, hold on. First of all, not 10 times in a row. It was probably like 6.
It was 8. I counted.
Oh, Yeah, that's his thing.
it was
Whatever. I was tired, and
whatever. I was kicking her butt. Nah, she was tired. That's why she was losing.
but who's been kicking your butt now in my color? Me.
Yeah,
So
no, we're going back and forth. You beat me one game, I beat you one game.
whatever.
But you can't beat me in no other game though.
You want to go? We're gonna play this game while we're potting. You want to lose?
No.
That's what I thought.
Anyway, yeah. So, what else is going on in my life? Nothing. Went out and did DoorDash for the first time in a while today. It was cool.
DoorDash gonna be popping because nobody can
Can't go out to
leave.
eat. You can't eat in the restaurants or nothing. So a lot of the restaurants are just doing carry out. So DoorDash was cool. It was a little wonky because some places you had to go in to do different ways than you normally would, and there was a lot of people waiting for takeout because all they're doing is takeout. I went to PF Chang's and not even just DoorDash people, like just regular people wanting food, but they were going to do takeout. But it was just so, like, PF Chang's was super crowded waiting for takeout food. I went to a Donato's that was super crowded waiting for takeout food. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Now, question. So you've been to a couple restaurants tonight delivering for DoorDash. Are they doing anything like precaution wise?
DoorDash themselves or the restaurants?
The restaurants.
Yes and no. Like Chipotle, I went there. They were doing, I guess they were kind of like still in the bags or not being able to. You know how Chipotle usually has the napkins, the forks, and stuff that you can take and the toppings or whatever. They weren't doing that. They didn't have any of that out. And they were like, we'll put them in the bag for you because I don't want a bunch of people touching it. And DoorDash themselves are doing like a lot of no contact delivery. So I guess the people who are ordering the food can select whether or not they want the non-contact. And if they do, you just put the food like by the doorstep and bounce. You don't gotta ring the doorbell, knock on the door, or whatever, wait for them to come. Like, you can just put the food on the doorstep and dip. So I kind of like that.
I mean, are they like? Do you have to let them know like the food's there?
I mean, I did. It didn't. One did direct me to do that, but the rest of them were just kind of like they didn't tell me I had to, but I still did. I was like, I would either like take a picture and or just let them know like, hey, your food's outside or whatever.
I did notice that Amazon's doing that. I'm not sure like how long they've been doing it, but they all like if they're delivering a package to you, they will take a picture of it.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I kind of like it, even though it's kind of creepy, but I kind of like it.
Just to kind of let you know, like, because if it comes up missing, they're like, no, we did not deliver it.
Yeah, it's right there. I took a picture of it.
Took a picture. I mean, granted,
we got receipts, okay?
I did see this one thing though, a little investigative reporter of things on the news or whatever. And they was following this one Amazon driver, and he would like take a picture of it and then like take the package back, like as I delivered it, but then he would steal it. It was crazy.
Wow, he doesn't have a job anymore. I hope he doesn't have a job.
But then you got those people that like follow the Amazon carriers just to steal packages off people's porches. It's ridiculous.
See, like, why? See, I don't understand people. Like, just order it. If you want something, buy it yourself. Why do you gotta steal it?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, a lot of people are having those, what's it called? It's like the Ring something.
Oh, the Ring cams. That's what they be catching a lot of them on the Ring cams. And some people be pranking them. They'll have a package delivered or whatever, or act like it's a package, and they're like set it up with like a glitter bomb or something just to mess with them. That's pretty fun.
We're definitely getting those when we move into our actual house.
What, a Ring camera?
Yeah.
They're cool. Yeah, maybe. They could be hacked into. I've seen some creepy videos about people hacking into some of those Ring cams and stuff too.
Ooh, okay, never mind.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll find the one that's the most secure. You know me, I'll do my research and find out. So yeah, I can't deal with. I don't know what I was about to say. A lot of you.
Got distracted.
Lost my train of thought. But yeah, they've been. I saw this one video where like, I guess the little camera was in like the daughter's room. I don't know if it was like a nanny camera or something. But like this guy hacked into it and was talking into it and messed with the girl. I'm your friend and blah. It was real creepy. So.
See, I just want one for the outside. I don't want it in my house.
Yeah.
Just for the outside.
Okay, that might work.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely like something like that, and maybe I don't know. I had.
Or was it the Nest you were talking to me about?
So they got the Nest and the Ring light. The Nest might be inside. I know the Ring camera, I believe, is like in the doorbell or something like that. So Nest might be outside. I mean inside. I don't know if the ring, if they have cameras for the inside. They probably do though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want nobody hacking into my stuff, and
Yeah, that's
I'm
mad
good.
creepy.
Mad creepy. Too much serial killers out there.
Right. So I guess question for you, is school set up just like normal? You're gonna attend what, Monday, Wednesday, Friday like you were? Or
So, sorry, my bad. I got real up in the camera or in the mic. So apparently we are doing Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. When before we had let out, she was talking about only doing 1 or 2 times per week, and then she decided to switch it to all 3 days. But we're only doing about 30 minutes or so, and she did cut out a lot of the syllabus, a lot of the work that we have that we should have had done, don't have anymore. She also like did a couple of quizzes that we had. I knew that we had coming up. She cut those out as well. So we only have a few. We still have, I think she's still also just still working on it. So I'm not too sure the final say, because we also have final exams in her class. And so
that's gonna be kind of weird to do over webcam if you aren't back in school by then.
Yeah, so
Which you
we're
probably,
well,
no,
yeah,
they
we
announced that you're not going.
yeah, we're
back,
not
right?
going back to school. This whole semester is online. A lot of people are not happy about that. And they're also trying to get money because people are staying at dorms and a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I don't flip out, I only have a month left to go. I just gotta make it through
I
the
mean, it
month.
sounds like a deal to me. They're cutting back the time of the classes and all of that, like 30-minute classes, and then she cut half the syllable out. Like, shoot, it's on like a cakewalk for the rest of the semester.
It sounds like a cakewalk, but however, I feel like people are still going to F up. But she was like very sweet. She's like, just email me. I have nothing to do. Just email me if you have any questions. I'm like, nobody wants to email you.
I mean, yeah, I guess she doesn't have to attend class anymore. I guess email me because
Yeah,
I'll be at home all day.
Yeah. Like, she can't go out. We can't go out. So,
Yep, that's pretty cool then. What else to touch on? I'm gonna stop doing that because I told you last time that was creepy.
you know, we talked about the ring. You know, you want to creep people out, babe. It's not cool. You were ready to do it again.
I was, but yeah, I don't. Our lives are fairly boring.
I know.
We don't do much. We gotta start doing stuff just so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
doing a bunch of dumb shit just so we can be like, yeah. So
I
I
know,
flipped off a roof and broke my leg. Yeah, you know.
but I feel like it's just super hard because we're in quarantine. So
True.
what's good out there? What kind of TV shows? Baby, you watch a lot of TV, so a lot of episodes. Oh, anime. Let's talk about anime. What kind of anime shows do you want to give?
These people do not. This is not the podcast to talk about anime.
No, but you want to give them some suggestions they can be watching. You know, we're all in quarantine. We can't go out.
I mean, we can talk about regular TV shows, but like I said, I don't think people that listen to this watch anime. But regular TV shows, I know we're trying to finish up that Young and Hungry, which I
Yes.
think is going to disappoint us because I'm pretty sure it was canceled, so I don't think it's going to have a proper ending.
I'm gonna be so
That's
mad.
going to piss us off.
And there's only 5 seasons too, which is
That's a lot.
no. I mean,
5 seasons is pretty long for a show.
but I feel like all the other seasons were only like, I think 15 episodes. I feel like I feel like they should add at least one more season would have been good.
Yeah, so we'll probably be disappointed when that ends because we won't get a true ending to have watched all those episodes.
Or maybe they do. It's 20 episodes this one.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I read that it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
I need to catch up on Supernatural because it is the last season, and I'm way behind, so I gotta catch up on that so I can finish that.
I'm on barely season
She
3
sucks.
on that. Whoa! Bring that back.
Huh? You said what? All right.
You're hateful.
But I do have to finish Supernatural. She couldn't get into it.
I'm trying to, guys, before y'all hate on me and be like, oh my god, you don't like Supernatural. The first two seasons really, really bored me. I feel like Sam was being a little baby and I was getting super bored. And it was like the same thing. It's like over and over and over again. But my babe says it gets better.
It's good. Season 3 was where it goes down because now Dean has only a year to live because he made the what is it, the
A
bet with
deal.
a deal with the Crossroads Demon. So now they're gonna come and collect his soul after a year, and that's when it starts getting crazy. Then the angels come, then Lucifer comes.
Fine, I give it another chance.
She's not. She just says things like that.
When I say stuff, I mean it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
What other shows have I been watching? I haven't really been watching anything, guys. I'll be honest. Besides anime.
I know.
That's about it. Regular TV hasn't really been doing it for me
Oh.
lately.
We can talk about what the one episode we watched on. It's called Kitchen Nightmare.
Oh, the Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, I'm in so.
It's like a channel on the TV that
Yeah.
just shows nothing but Kitchen Nightmares. It's kind of weird. It's like the Kitchen Nightmare channel.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's with Chef
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, and he goes to restaurants and try to help them because they're almost about to go out of business and whatnot. So he tries to fix it. And the last one we saw was this dude.
Oh, he was such a prick. Like, he didn't want to listen to anything he had to say. He thought he was just right about everything. And I thought Gordon Ramsay was going to knock him out at one point.
Yeah.
But he didn't. But, dude was just kind of nuts. He just was.
It was his way or no way.
Yeah, he would tell him advice, and he's like, no, it's this person's fault or this person's fault. Or he's one of those people, he was like, yeah, it's all my fault, right? I'm like, dude, just take the advice or your restaurant goes out of business. Which one do you want?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that, there's really nothing. Shows that I used to watch, I don't watch anymore. I do need to catch up with The Flash. I do like The Flash. Haven't seen it since the Crisis on Infinite Earths or whatever. But other than that, I used to watch Walking Dead, and that started to bore the hell out of me, so I stopped watching it. It was too much. Or not enough. I don't know what it was. It just I couldn't do it anymore. It just didn't do it for me. Used to watch Arrow. That started to suck.
Everything sucks.
After a while, it's like you gotta keep my attention. That's why I praise Supernatural. They're on their 15th season, and I'm still a watcher. Some shows it'd be like after the 4th, 5th season, I'm just like, yeah, you're not doing it for me no more. So it just depends. You gotta really keep up. Like Flash. Flash is on its 4th or 5th season, and to me, it had that one crappy season, and it almost lost me. But then it picked it back up, and it's been good ever since. But what about music? You like any music that's out?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Music. Jeez. No, not really. I haven't sat down and actually listen to music. I've been too busy listening to my crime junkies. That's one thing.
Her damn crime junkie.
It's another.
Anything with crime in it she likes. So just so you guys know, if I ever come up missing or dead, she did it.
First of all, if y'all watch one of our YouTube videos, he said that he was going to throw me off the balcony and, I was going to be dead. So.
I did say that, but.
What's the but?
You're going to still kill me way before I kill you. But yeah, I think that's all that we have today on episode 2.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hopefully all of this crap is over with soon.
Yeah, I just hope they just get some type of vaccine, something.
Yeah, the vaccine is not going to be around for a while.
Yeah, I mean something.
Probably another 6 months for a vaccine.
Yeah, but I just want to be able to go out without dying.
So yeah, I pay attention. Just pay attention to where the outbreaks are and stay in the house, guys. It's not worth going out and dying.
Yeah, stay in the house, stay in the house, stay in the house. If you must go out, just go to that one spot you're going to and come back out. Do not. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I saw today. I was getting gas and I saw this car, a bunch of little high schoolers. There was 5 of them in a car, and I'm like, where are you guys going? Stay home. What you gotta do is stay home. Nothing for you to do out. Stay home.
Maybe they were going to band practice.
All activity is canceled. So yeah, stay home, wash your hands, take precautions. Just keep getting informed, see what your state is doing, and if stuff is shutting down, take it seriously, guys.
Yeah, because it's not worth it. Nothing's worth it. Just stay home and protect yourself. That's what we're gonna do. Stay home. Just go to work. Home. Work. Home. Work.
Back home.
Exactly. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys for listening. That's it.
That's it. And we out.
Boom.
Coronavirus!